Hey, we're here at NCI. Clay Campbell having a lot of fun tonight, aren't you?
Oh, we're having a great time.
Yeah.
You know, this is a good kickoff locally for Race Week. Really pleased to see NCI doing this tonight. Want to talk about old times and everything else that comes up related to the history.
Chris has got the stories.
Yeah, he's got stories. Satch Worley back here, a big-time winner at Martinsville. So, yeah, it's going to be fun.
All right. 5 reasons that I should go to the race this weekend. I've been watching NASCAR this year.
Okay, 5 reasons.
Yeah.
Excitement.
Right.
Reasonably priced. Can't say anything without the hot dog.
Okay.
That's 3. Okay. 75th anniversary. We're capping off a great year with the 75th anniversary. That's 4.
Any surprises on that Sunday?
We'll know Sunday evening. That's the good thing about this race this weekend. So you come in here with a round of 8, and 4 guys leave here with a chance for the championship when they hit Phoenix.
Right.
That in itself is reason enough to come to the race. So that's 5. But if you look back, and I'm being serious now, look at all the testing that NASCAR did throughout the summer.
Right.
You know, the race in April, it was lackluster to say the least.
Okay.
Untraditional Martinsville, but it was a perfect storm. We're not going to have 30-some degree temperatures this weekend.
Right.
We're not going to have a brand new car where the teams don't know anything about it, the drivers don't know. When they came here in April, they'd only run 4 or 5 races.
Right.
So it's a brand new car.
And Bubba Wallace will be racing, right?
Bubba Wallace will be racing.
And we
Yes.
wonder if that's going to continue.
Who knows? I mean, it's good to have Bubba back, and you know, it's if you look at the round of 8 drivers, all of them can win here.
Yep.
You know, the 4 of them. Denny Hamlin's about 5 points below the cut line,
Right.
and there's some that are far below the cut line, but all they got to do is win, and every one of them can. So I think the suspense, the high stakes involved with making that championship 4 to go to Phoenix, it's going to be phenomenal.
I'm going to take up for you here, because one thing, I don't know if people think this through, the fact that we're the big race before the big deal tells you that your team has done a great job building our show up, right?
Yeah, and I really think we have the best placement in the schedule. I'd rather have this than Phoenix, because you got 8 guys coming in here. At Phoenix, you got 4. So we've got 8 that will go down to 4. I think, to your point, I think it speaks volumes for what we have here, the product that we have here, that NASCAR wants this to be the penultimate race. So we're excited about it.
Tell me we're top notch.
I think so.
Yeah.
And you know, the community supports us so good. And, you know, we're excited about a great weekend. We had God's Pit Crew over at the Speedway today giving out the food boxes. Gave out over 1,000. 1,008, I believe, is what they did. It was phenomenal to see the crowd that came out for that. Tomorrow night we have track laps for charity that it benefits Grace Network. And then we get started Thursday night with the Virginians for Racing Lovers 200
Tell
modified.
me on that modified race real quick. Tell me why I want to see that.
Modified race, 4 guys separated by 13 points.
Okay.
This is their championship event. Right. This is not Xfinity and Cup where Phoenix is the championship. Right. This is their championship.
That'd be as exciting as the Valley Star 300?
I think it will be.
Right.
Valley Star Credit Union 300 that's a race all in itself.
Yeah,
I mean,
the top race.
That has really grown over the years, and that was one of the best races we've had ever for the late models. But the modified is just a different type of car.
And it's special because the clock is going to be at Clarence's.
Yeah, the clock's going to Clarence.
They're going to have to build a special wall for it or something.
Probably so. But it's good to see Peyton win that. He's tried for so long, and it was good to keep that victory at home.
And the trophy stays here.
Trophy stays here, yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. All right, let's talk about the competitiveness. Who do you think are the drivers to watch for Martinsville? Denny Hamlin, obviously. Martinsville, he loves him.
Yeah, and like I say, he's in the round of 8, but he's below the cut line. But you know, like you say, he runs good here. Right. Blaney runs well here. He's finished second, I don't know how many times.
Right.
I mean, you could go on down the list. Every one of them has a good shot at it, and that's the great thing about here.
Martin Truex. I mean, I know he can't win, but
yeah, he absolutely runs good here. So he could spoil somebody else's day. Right. But the good thing about this race, it's not just the championship on the line going to Phoenix. It's not just a round of 8. Everybody has a point to prove. Mm-hmm. So, you know, if you're running 24th, well, if I get to 23rd, that's one more spot I move up in the point standings, more money, chances for more sponsorship, opportunities with other teams, whatever. So everybody has a motive to run well this race.
You know why I love racing is it's got like 40 football teams or 38 football teams that they're fighting like mad to get there.
Yeah, there's no other sport that has their playoffs with people that are not involved in the playoffs on the same field. And I think that's special.
And they can mess up everything.
Exactly.
All right, well, I love racing, love what y'all do. We really do.
Thank you very much. We appreciate what you do.
Hey, it looks like the weather is going to just be fantastic.
This is nice. This is what we need. And hopefully by Friday,
We're going to sell out.
we're gonna get a sellout. I think so. Yeah.
You'll know by Friday, you think?
We're looking at it. So
Well, that's
it's
looking
possible.
good.
It's possible, yeah.
right.
Keep our fingers crossed.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
After COVID, wouldn't that be like a victory lap for the track?
Yeah. We went through some tough times with that, but NASCAR is resilient. We are, and we're back.
I think NASCAR got bigger after COVID.
They did. And, first professional sport to come back
Yep.
during and after COVID. So, you got to give kudos to
And all
everybody.
these young drivers that, they're renewing the sport. It's to me, it's back bigger than ever.
We've got good drivers now. We've got good drivers on deck to come up.
Right.
Noah Gregson, Ty Gibbs. It's just incredible those that will be moving up to the Cup Series. So we've got a good on deck.
All right, man.
All right.
Good job for NASCAR.
Thank you very much.
Blake Campbell here at the big NCI event, getting things kicked off, folks. Race weekend is here.